Okay, 11 o'clock, day 2. I went down to the well, hooked up generator, water was running, nice and clear, nice and cold. Just wanted to make sure it was working. I walked around to the other side of the property. Something while I was gone. I seen it when I came last 6 weeks ago when I had my little adventure where I almost went off the road. Something happened while I was gone and I'm a little miffed about it. I'm going to make a different video about that. But I walked all the way around property on the other road, looked things over, and I measured from the cabin up to that tree, and it's probably a couple 100 feet. That's just too far for the solar. So for now I'm going to put it here. It's a mess right now. I don't have the solar panels in there yet. I got the cable. The cable doesn't have the ends on it, and I hate to sit at the table inside while the sky looks like that. So we'll get to that. But it's May 2nd, I think. And obviously I could put the solar about anywhere right now. So I'm not too worried about it. I just wanted to get up there higher for the winter time. So eventually, whether he comes back with the bulldozer and cuts another strip along here, I'll probably put the solar in that strip to get it up higher. If he doesn't do that, I'll work at it with Haas when I get Haas here. And I did some rough measuring with the building there and the shower roughly there, and maybe some steps there. And my shop is going to go on the end. You're supposed to be around 20-25 feet from the road before you build something, like the cabin roughly is. I don't think I'm going to have enough room for 2 more buildings here. So now I'm thinking just my shop will go here on the end with the steps and then the shower. Okay, and then this second one, I haven't run this by the other JK. Maybe that would be the garden. It's like a garden shed on this end. Put all your garden tools. And then raised beds, couldn't think of the word, all across here. And then maybe about where the water tank is, stop with the garden. And from there, not quite to the outhouse, level out a bigger area. The ground's not as steep there anyhow. And that's where maybe I would build the building what we would call the bunkhouse. And then the third one up wouldn't have to be as wide. And that would be a chicken house and a chicken run and maybe a duck house and a duck pond. We'll see. And then above that, fruit trees. And we could have enough fence where the chickens could go up into that grass. We'll see. Kind of order of importance now. Business, clean, fix things, make things, grow things, raise things. I just come up with that, pretty clever. So I did all of that. Like I said, it's only 11 o'clock. Geez, when you go to bed at dark, I only sleep about 6 or 7 hours. So I laid in bed from 4 till about 6, awake, thinking. talked much about what's going on there yet. I haven't worked on it yet, so I'm not going to talk about it. Just trying to find where I put my walking stick. Who knows? Something I did yesterday? I don't remember if it was yesterday or Sunday night when I got here. Jenny wants to have her own little place, which is awesome. So I put this stick in the ground. This seems like one of the easiest places to walk. We're going to go on a little adventure. Hopefully you don't see me fall. Lots of pine needles. Pretty loose stuff. Any extra dirt I have, I'm going to put down here in this gully here. Apparently this one doesn't get any water. It might have at one time, but they just had a very snowy winter and there's no water. So I'm going to just keep piling dirt down in here so the big boss can drive right up here. Right up here. This is how I'm going to explain it to her too. Get up here to the tin can. See the tin can? Take a right. Here you can walk, or whoop, we've had visitors. Not a bear. Probably a coyote. Come up here. Look at this. You got like a secret passageway. We'll cut this branch out of here so less nimble people like me can just walk right through this opening. But we'll go through this way without falling. And I thought her little building could go right here. Get some sunshine. Could have her couple solar panels. Her own little solar generator. She can sit over here and do all of her own little crafty things. I think I'll leave those trees like that. I kind of like that. It's like a gateway to whatever she wants to call this area. She likes Harry Potter. Maybe she'll call it Hogsworth or whatever those words are. So anyway, I walked down here. I can't remember if it was yesterday or the day before. And this is not the normal creek. Like I said, we got a bunch of snow. This is the one that I've been able to hear from the cabin. This one's a little sketchier. This is where I wish I found my walking stick. And I'm wearing the wrong boots. So I grabbed a bunch of rocks and made a water feature. Now I can really hear it from the cabin. How about that? Everybody say at the same time. Ooh. Pretty snazzy. I'm jealous, I know it. So she loves waterfalls, so now she'll even have her own little waterfall in the water times of the year. Big old dead tree. It's a mess up in here. I guess there was a... I gotta get better footing. There was an FIRE 17 or 18 years ago. So the fire department, I said the word. The FIRE department came through and cut everything down that was dead. That's what the neighbor told me. And I thought, well, what the heck? Why do you want all the dead stuff on the ground? I guess, though, when that F word comes by, it's blazing up high first. So they try to get rid of all of that. So anything dead, standing, they cut down and leave a mess. Alright. All of that, 11 o'clock morning. We'll catch you later. Thanks for watching.